Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial, the song of Chico Buarque, Essa Moçata Diferente, which wrote lyrics and music in 1969. To present it to you in the least difficult key, we're going to have recourse to a reduction of the transposition key of a digital piano by 2 half tone, I mean 1 tone, so that I can sing the guide for you, and we are going to do it together. You see the 2 green marks, that's the area, the space, and the middle one, this is a neutral position. We have 6 semitones below from this position of the neutral and 6 semitones above available to make a changement, to raise all the keyboard or to go down. So we're going to use just 1 tone less. Half tone and an half. Okay, and I apply, and now all the keyboard is go down from 1 tone. So of course, once you have learned the song, you can change the pitch of your transposition for the comfort of your voice. It's just enough time to be in tune with my tone. That's it. So it's maybe a digital on your piano. I don't know. There's a lot of models. You read your book and you find in the transposition and you find how to do it. Okay, so indeed I could have presented to you in G minor, but in A minor it would be easier all the same. And if I really like the song, I do what I can for the text, which is very difficult for me, I'm not a Portuguese speaker, so I hope you'll do very much better than me. So you see, pam pa ra pa pa pam pa pa ra pa pa ra. So it will be not very hard for all the verse, but just only for the refrain. We're gonna have a look on the E flat, and will be more difficult. Will be more easy to play in A minor. Pam pa ram pa pa pam 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 pa pa ram pa pa pam pam pa. It will be more easy. All the song is we have 6 verse and just only 1 refrain. So all the 6 verse are exactly the same on the harmony, but so I suggest to explain to you 3 levels. The first one, it will be like a ballad, and will be really for the beginners, and between 2, and at the end we are looking for the bossa nova, the famous basso ostinato. This is a process of repeating a rhythmic formula consistently. So let's have a look on the first harmony. Pa essa moçata. So I say again, we are saying the melody. We make the harmonies with our right hand and the bass with our left hand. That's the voice piano. So we didn't make the melody. Sometime I'm showing you, but it's just only for if you are lost. So Essa Moçata. So first chord, it will be a A minor 7. So let's have a look on the scale. I'm talking in degrees, of course, of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and the root. Okay, the fundamental position, the A. So let me give you a trick on all my tutorials for to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7. It will be very important, not only for my my channel, but for the other one is universal. So let's make the difference. The difference you hear the A root, third major, fifth major, and the 7, and A major 7. It will be easy to make the difference, because you are looking on the fundamental note, the A, for example. This is our first chord. A semitone below, you will always find the major 7, and a semitone below the major 7, you will always find the 7. Okay, the 7 is the sun minor dominant from the fifth adjust, and the major 7, it's a major third. It's a major third with 1, 2, 3, 4 semitones. So you see, you never lost with this trick, and of course it's available for all the tonalities for the 12. See, it would be not a trick if it was not. So, and now we need for root, sun minor, 3 semitone is minor, 4 semitone is major. So root, sun minor, 5th and the 7th. So we are, well, I'm put it all this chord A minor on the top for to play with our right hand, and then for the minor, the G, I reverse the G on the bottom like this. So we have G, A, C, and E. Okay. So ESSA MOÇA G fe re. So and then the next chord will be a B7. So, but it's only a reverse, but it will be very easy. You can play like this, of course, but like this will be more interesting. So, scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root. You know, no, what is very important. So, root, 3rd, 5th, 7, a semitone below the major 7, and 1 tone below the root. Okay, I keep the 5th in place, the 7 in place, and I'm reverse the 3rd on the top, the major 7, and the root inside. So we have G flat, A, B, and E flat, like this. So again, from the start, ESSA MOÇA G fe re. We are playing, you say, all the song first for the first level in ballad for the really beginners. Then you can enjoy like this, okay? And then after you can progress and do the pam para pam 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 para para pam. We'll see that next, okay? In next time. So first one, ESSA MOÇA G fe re D. You see, all the chords are very easy to from the B to the E7. Scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root. So roots and major, 5th and 7. We have E, A flat, B, and D. Okay? ESSA MOÇA G fe re Ti ja no mi chord A minor, another reverse of A minor 7. See, A minor 7, you know this chord. We've seen just before. So we keep the 5th and the 7 in place. We reverse the root, the A on the top, and the sun minor. So we have E, G, A, C, A minor 7 reverse. You see, bam, bam. That's the reverse. You see, we're going to use this one from the start. ESSA MOÇA G fe re Ti ja no mi conheci mais. You see, very interesting to be very close, very near to the next chord, which will be the A minor 7, E minor 7, sorry. Scale of E, there's no change on the scale of E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Root, sun minor, 5th and the 7. We have E, G, B, and D. Okay, it's not in change the fundamental, the root, okay? E. So again, ESSA MOÇA G fe re Ti ja no mi cone A minor 7 mais, conheci mais, and no está. So that's A7 flat 9. Scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, flat 9. Okay, that's the second also too. You see, 1, 2. That's the same thing, but it's an extension that we say flat 9 and not flat 2. Okay, flat 9. So in this harmony we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to use the 7 in place, the flat 9, the 3rd on the top, 1, 2, 3, and the 5th, 4, 5 on the top, the D flat and the E. So we have G, B flat, D flat, and E. Okay, and on the bass we have the A. So again, ESSA MOÇA G fe re Ti ja no mi conheci mais. Está A7 flat 9, pra la. See, very near from the A 7 flat 9 to D minor 7 reverse. Scale of D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. Okay, we keep the root in place on the top. That the D minor in the fundamental position, roots on minor 5th and 7. So we keep the 5th and the 7. The root is coming on the top and the sun minor on the top. So we have A, C, D, F. So esta pra la, G pra flat. You see, very interesting because we are very close to the next chord. Will be a G7, 7, and not a major 7. You see, 7. You see what is important to make the difference between the 7, the third minor. So scale of G 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and the root, the G. So root third, 5th, 7, G, A, B, D, F. So again from the ESSA MOÇA, to start, yes. Moça tá diferente, já não me conhece mais. Está pra lá, de pra frente. We are in major mode. We have the third major with the B, and now it's become minor. From the major mode to the minor mode, the B become flat. Okay. Está pra lá, de pra frente, está. Okay. Me passando. You see, very easy to go to the G minor 7 to the C7. The next chord. Bam bam. C7, that's the reverse. Scale of C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 7. You see, submitted below the major 7. See what the trick is important. So we apply. So root third, 5th, 7. We keep the 5th and the 7 in place, the 3rd on the top. We can avoid to play again the C, the root, because we are playing from our left hand. It will be enough. You can do that, but you can Spanish elbow. You can. Again, está pra lá, de pra frente, está me passando pra trás. We resolve on F major 7. Scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root. You see, summit and middle. So root 3rd, 5th, major 7. We have F, A, C, E. Okay. And we resolve with E7. E, A flat, B, and D. You know this chord we have used before. So again from the start. Easy. ESSA MOÇA, E, D, C, B. ESSA MOÇA tá diferente, já não me conhece mais. Está pra lá, de pra frente, está me passando pra trás. And then, so it's an option. You can make a stop. We are at the end of the first verse, pam pam, or you carry on. I mean, you carry on the second verse, like this. Está me passando pra trás, essa moça tá. You see, you use bam badam bam on this harmony on the E7. You stop, or you use this for the second verse. ESSA MOÇA tá, G, C, G. We are looking for exactly the same chords, but it's only the text we change. Okay. ESSA MOÇA, second verse. Da, D, C, G, B7, Da, E7, c'est super mo. A minor 7, Denisa, E minor 7, A7 flat 9, Ela so samba, D minor, escondi, G7, da quebra, G minor 7, ninguém, C7 repara, F major 7, E7, eu cultivo rosa, third verse, A minor 7, e rima, B7, achando E7, que muito, A minor 7, boom. From this one or this one, it's up, you see, it's up to you. It's at the reverse, same thing. Que muito bom, E minor 7, A7 flat 9, e la migliore, D minor 7, D, C, mi, G7, e vai diventa C7, o som fa F major 7, fa suglie fourth verse, yes, fourth verse. So you see, you carry on or not. Song, sorry, fa suglie concerto, A minor 7, G flauti, B7, e now E7, il desperto, A minor 7, e moçao, A minor 7, e lash, A7, che ve, A7 flat 9, e la che ve, D minor 7, o astronauta, G7, D7, G minor 7, now till C7, without F major 7, and then at the end of the first verse we make a stop because we are looking for now. We are playing the refrain. Maiso tempo vai. So E D C and then boom, A minor 7. Maiso tempo vai, maiso tempo ve. E minor 7, but you just descending the A to the G. Again, maiso tempo vai, maiso tempo ve. E la mi disfaz. See, very easy to make F major 7. This is only the G who become F, and we are on the F major 7. Again, maiso tempo vai, maiso tempo vem, e la mi disfaz, maiso te che tem. E7, you see, for the refrain in G minor it will be more difficult, one tone below, because it change everything. That's the reason for why I've made the choice to the A minor for you. But me personally, if I'm playing in G minor for my voice. I said on the acoustic piano. So again, maiso tempo vai, maiso tempo vem, e la mi disfaz, maiso te che tem, and then che la B minor 7 flat 5, scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root, and minor flat 5, and the 7. So we have B, D, F, A. So we keep the flat 5 in place, the 7, of course, the root is coming on the top, and the sun minor on the top. So F, A, B, D, with the root on the bottom with our left hand. Che la so E7 mi guarda, A minor 7, you know this chord, no? E, G, A, C, dispetto C7, you know this chord, G, B flat, C, of course, and the E, che la F major 7, so mi guarda disdem. And again, and the first line doesn't change, but the second line, yes, has another word. Maiso tempo vai, A minor 7, maiso tempo vem, with G, e la mi disfaz, same words, maiso te che tem, is changed, no, sedula, B minor 7 flat 5, same chords, but the text change, sedulado, E7, esquerdo, A minor 7, do peito, C7, no fundo, F major 7, e la ainda mi quer bem. And then we saying now the fifth verse. It will be exactly the same of the first one, but and the sixth one will be different. So again, from in time, in ballad, of course, very easy. Mais o tempo, mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mais o te que tem, que ela só me guarda, despeito que ela me guarda desdém, mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mais o te que tem. Do lado esquerdo do peito, no fundo ela ainda me quer. 6, it will be the same, the first one. Essa moça tá diferente, já não me conhece mais, está pra lá, de pra frente, está me passando para trás. And the sixth will be another one, different. Essa moça tá da janela, B7 que o meu cansei, E minor 7 de cantar, E minor 7 e agora é 7 flat 9. E agora está di minor 7 sonadela G7 minor 7 botando sopra C7 quebra major 7 resolve with A7, and we go back now to the refrain. Mais o tempo vem, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, F major 7 mais o te que tem, que ela só me guarda, despeito que ela só me guarda desdém, mas o tempo vai, mas o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mas o te que tem, cedo ao lado esquerdo do peito, no fundo ela ainda me quer bem. And then you finish essa moça. I propose to, you can finish like this, essa moça, like this with A minor, very normal, I mean, but I suggest to use a major 7 and a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, 8, 9, like this, will be beautiful harmony, you see, root, third, sun minor, fifth, major 7 and the 9. The 9 with the second on the top, you see? Like this, or with an arpeggio if you can, or like this. Will be more beautiful than that. It's up to you. You make the choice, it's option, okay? So, let me talking about now the between two that I call the between two. It's something between. There's no risks to make wrong or what and so what. So you can do like this. It will be between just before the bossa nova. I mean like this. You can try to make a little bit rhythm like this. Essa moça tá diferente, já não me conhece mais. You see? So essa moça tá. You just play the root on all left hand all the time, all the roots, yeah. But you try to articulate. Say pam 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 pam. See? So you can try. You play, and then it's a beginning of the independence of the slit of your hands. Yes, just before to make the pa-dum pa 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 pa, to be very free with your left hand. And it's that the very good exercise to make the beginning. You see, essa moça tá pam pa. there's no risk because you stay close to your fundamental root position. You say ESSA MOÇA ta G fe, and very near also to your chords. Di fe de. You say ESSA MOÇA ta G fe de, ti já não me conhece mais. And then you can play the song on like this. Let's have a look on the refrain, because all the time the same thing. Mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz. For example, mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mais o te que tem, ela só me guarda, despeito que ela só me guarda desde tempo. Mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mais o te que tem, sei do lado esquerdo do peito, no fundo ela me quer bem. And then next one on the fifth, for example, ESSA MOÇA ta G fe de, ti já não me conhece mais, está pra lá, de pra frente, está me passando pra trás. So, and then you decide your speed. You can make in slow motion like this. ESSA MOÇA ta G fe de, ti já não me conhece mais, está pra lá, de pra frente, está me passando pra trás. And then you upgrade your speed. Then you are more confident, and you trust on your game. I mean, like this. And then after a little bit you upgrade. ESSA MOÇA ta G fe de, ti já não me conhece mais, está pra lá, de pra frente, está me passando pra trás. You see, at the speed that you like. But then you upgrade your level like this day by day, and you try. If you love the song like me or the piano, that you can make a lot of progress. You know, I'm not born to play the bossa nova. Since I was very kind, I have work. So, and now we're talking. So I think you have understood the between two. And now let's talk about the bossa nova, the famous basso ostinato. That's the process of repeating a rhythmic formula consistently. So, how I'm articulate these things. I'm going to use all the root and the fifth, and I'm revert the fifth. For example, where the fifth of the A in major mode or minor mode. That's no important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in major mode or minor mode. It's not important. That's the 5 which is important. If it's diminished, we're going to use the diminish, the fifth diminish. We'll see that in the refrain on the B minor 7 flat 5. We're going to use the B, the flat 5. We'll see that later. So first, A minor 7. So that's the fifth. So we're going to use the root and I'm revert the fifth like this. Pam pa da do pa pam pa do pa pam pa da do pa pam da da da. Ba da do pa 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 pa. Ba da do ba do da da pa pa. Ba da pa do do. Ba da do ba da ba da 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 pa. You see? So and now we are looking for, and then you can start exactly like that I'm calling the between two, very slowly. ESSA MOÇA ta G fe de, ti já não me conhece mais. And when you are in confident, you know your split with your hand. Then you can have the speed a little bit better, like this. ESSA MOÇA ta G fe de, ti já não me conhece mais, está pra lá, de pra frente, está me passando but you decide, and I don't know, there's a lot of level, of course. So first the fifth, bum bum bums. Let's have a look on all the chords. Okay, for the first one we see one, and then it will be exactly the same for all the six one we are looking for, and next time for the refrain. So ESSA MOÇA bum 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 bum, ESSA MOÇA ta diferente. Where the B, the fifth, 1 2 3 4 5, F sharp. So B and F sharp. The F sharp is coming on the bottom. So ESSA MOÇA ta diferente. Next chord, the E. Where the fifth, 1 2 3 4 5, is at the B. So E and B. Up and revert the B. Ti già non mi conosci, A minor with minor, or the fifth is the E. 1 2 3 4 5. So A and E. Nessi mais E. The E, 1 2 3 4 minor. You see, major or minor is not important for left hand. It will always, if it's not diminished, we play B and E. Esta pra A, where the fifth, 1 2 3 4 5, it's always A flat 9, 7 flat 9, but the fifth is always the E, so we are going to use the A and the E. Esta pra La, the D, where the fifth, the G, 1 2 3 4 5, what I'm saying, the G, that the A, 1 2 3 4 5, so A, D with A. Pra La, G, pra friend, G, 1 2 3 4 5, that G and D. Esta, we are passing on the passing mode to the minor. It's not important, with nothing changed with our left hand, will be all the time the G and the D. Mi passando C with G, that the fifth. Pra trás F, where the fifth, that the C, 1 2 3 4 5, F with C. Bam 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 E. So it will be exactly the same thing. Second verse, for example, I'm playing in slow motion. ESSA MOÇA ta decidi da se super modernizar. Ela só samba escondida que pra ninguém reparar. Eu cultivo rosa e rima essa achando que muito bom. Ela me olha de cima e vai desventar o som. Faço pardon, bam bom bom. Faço-lhe concerto de flauta e hoje desperto emoção. Elas que vê o astronauta dizer na televisão. Another refrain. Mas o tempo vai, mas o tempo vem. I suggest you play like this. Well, it's up to you. There's different option. You can play for the first one with the bass like this. Mais o tempo vai, mas o tempo vem. You see, bam bam bam, and then boom. You fall on the G. The G we just use the G like on bass. Mais o tempo vai, mas o tempo vem. Because there's nothing changed with your right hand. Ela me defy. So again, mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem. Ela me desfaz. You see? F major 7, mais o tempo que tem. For F with C, E with B, and then the B, the famous flat 5. B, see the flat 5, the F, B and F. Che la so, E with B, mi guarda, A minor 7, dispetto, C with G, che la F major 7 with C, so mi guarda dice, mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, So you can add this choice just only with one finger. Again, I'm lost. Mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mais o te que tem, cedo, lado esquerdo do peito, no fundo ela me quer ver. And then next one. So, okay, so from the start of the refrain, mais o tempo in time, mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem. Sorry, mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mais o tem que lá só me guarda, despeito que lá só me guarda desdém. Mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mas o tem que cedo, lado esquerdo do peito, no fundo ela me quer bem. Or in slow motion, all the song in slow motion, for example, mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mais o te que lá só me guarda, despeito que lá só me guarda desde pai, mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mais o te que cedo, lado esquerdo do peito, no fundo ela ainda me quer bem. Essa moça tá diferente, já não me conhece mais, está pra lá, de pra frente, está me passando pra trás. Opa, essa moça tá da janela que eu me cansei de cantar, e agora está nossa dela botando só pra quebrar. Mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mais o tempo tem, mais o te que tem, sorry, que ela só me guarda, despeito que ela só me guarda desde pá. Mais o tempo vai, mais o tempo vem, ela me desfaz, mais o te que tem, do lado esquerdo do peito, no fundo ela ainda me quer ver, essa moça. You see, that's it. So I hope you enjoy. I think you have all the tools. Don't forget, step by step, and you can maybe start with a ballad, okay? Essa moça tá diferente, já não me conhece mais, está pra lá, de pra frente, está me passando pra trás. So you have all the harmonies, very simplified, and I hope you enjoy, because I love to make these tutorials. I know this song is a little bit difficult, but I've tried to present you the most simply possible, and you can make some progress. And you know, it's very interesting also too to make in ballad, okay? So you can change the time. You choose the time that you want to have between the black and the white, and or the, I mean, in the bars, like this, for example, essa moça tá diferente. Oh, sorry, essa moça tá diferente, já não me conhece mais, está pra lá, de pra frente, está me passando pra trás. You see, you choose the time that you want to decide, and then you can make some progress, and then after, and then you reduce the time. I mean, like this. Essa moça tá diferente, já não me conhece mais. Está pra lá, de pra frente, está me pensando pra trás. So, bam, badam, bam, and then you bam, badada, bam, badada, bam, bam, badada, bam, badada, bam, and then you upgrade. So thank you very much for your attention. I hope you can explore all my channel. You may be discovering my love for Michel Legrand, for Tom Jobim, of course, and other ones that I love, because I'm just present you all songs what I'm love. That's it. So it's only a pure pleasure for me, and I hope it will be exactly the same for you. And I hope to see you again on my channel, and enjoy. Sad the words, enjoy. This is only a pure enjoy. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Bye bye.